Hey guys. So, pretty sad September candle empties here. This is it. I did not meet my 12 candle quota. Yeah, I don't really know what happened, but I I've seen a lot of other YouTube reviewers empties videos for September, and they've been like same thing, like didn't manage to get through a whole lot. So I know I did have a lot of stuff going on this month. I mean, pretty much every weekend I had something, at least one day where I was not home almost all day. And then the last week of September, I actually had something going on like every night that week. So I I mean, I really wasn't home at all. So that's probably one of the reasons why this is such a small empties collection. But anyway, I guess I'll get started. So some small ones here. I don't even like take these small ones into account when I'm trying to finish my 12. So this doesn't even count. But this was a votive from Colonial Candle. The scent name is not on here. The label fell off the bottom. But this was the citrus linen scent. And I got this like really cheap. I think it was maybe even less than $1 or something. Didn't really have a scent to it. But, I mean, look at this burn. I didn't dump wax out of this. This never ceases to amaze me how low the Colonial candles burn down. So yeah, I do really like their votives just because of, they're really pretty when they burn. I think it's like the shape of the glass and the thickness of it. They're gorgeous. Like, I don't even want to put these in, votive holders or anything. I really just like seeing them, just by themselves. But citrus linen, I don't think it's available anymore. I think it's just, laundry scent. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really say much about it. This one probably could burn down more, but I think I just wanted to get rid of it. This is Desert Sun. I ordered, what was it? It was like one of their giant packs of votives. This was half price, and then there was like a 50% off coupon code, so I got it for 75% off. And I'm just kind of trying to get through these. The scent is nice. It's kind of it's like a masculine scent, similar to Yankee's Summer Storm. Yeah, I don't think that this is available on the website anymore, but like I said, just trying to get through those. And then I finished this mini in Ice Cream Shop. This, I mean, everybody knows you pretty much use these just for like illumination because there's no scent to them. But I put this in the little wine bottle holder to burn it there, and it was, it was pretty. But I mean, look at this. This is terrible for such a small candle, and it can't even get a full wax spool. Also looks like the wick is off center. Yeah, so I pretty much don't purchase these anymore. I have a collection of them that I need to get through. Anyway, the scent Ice Cream Shop it's similar to Summer Boardwalk, but much, much lighter. I'm still baffled that they released Summer Boardwalk and this one in the same collection when they smell identical, and this one is nowhere near the strength of that one. So, yeah. What was the description on here? Let me read it for you guys. Just like the perfect ice cream sundae, creamy vanilla, rich toffee, and sweet almond blossom with the cherry on top. So yeah, that doesn't seem like... No, I mean, this smells like Summer Boardwalk. It smells like popcorn. So, whatever. Bath and Body Works. then we have Goose Creek's Mahogany Sangria. I really liked these jars. I had a few of them, and they're really pretty when they burn. And these burn really well, and they have all been strong. But this smells just like cranberry woods. Sorry, if you hear like crunching down there, it's my dog bringing... He likes to take one piece of food out of the food bowl and he brings it like somewhere else and eats it there. So like he's eating it under the chair over here. Anyway, it smells like cranberry woods from Bath and Body Works. It's pretty nice. It's the kind of scent I have to be in the right mood to smell this one. So it's like the wine, a cranberry wine, woodsy kind of scent. Let's get this one for now and go to this. This is DW Home's Vanilla Bean. I heard so much talk about this one that I had to get it. Even though I try to stay away from these kind of cheaper candles, just because I normally find they don't have that much scent. They don't burn very well. And like I've had DW Home candles before that like burn terribly. But I decided to give this one a try because I'd heard so many great things about the scent and it did seem like it smelled good. And for me, this was not your standard vanilla scent. There's something about this that's almost like, it almost has a saltiness to it. It's not very sweet. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a more rich, deeper vanilla kind of scent. And like you can see, it burned fine. I could probably still get some burn time out of it, but I don't know. I just want to be done with it and get rid of some of this stuff. So I probably wouldn't repurchase it just because I didn't find that it was like all that exciting. Then I have some Bath and Body Works 3 wicks. So Blackberry Spice. This was from 2013. It says, bring home the perfect blend of sweetness and spice, fresh picked berries, crushed cloves, cinnamon bark, and vanilla cream. So this one smells pretty similar to Leaves to me, but it's definitely spicier. There's like less of that apple scent and more of like a spice. I would call this maybe even a cider, but maybe like a blackberry cider or something. You know, it's funny because for a long time, like for a while, I didn't really enjoy the scent of this. And I don't know, but there was something like I didn't want to get rid of it because the scents, for whatever reason, the Bath and Body Works Fall Collection from 2013, like I have strong memories of that year. And this is one of the scents that kind of takes me back to that fall. And it is, I mean, super heavy on the cinnamon. I'm even hearing that the berry pumpkin strudel scent is a repackage of this. I think it is pretty similar from what I remember. I should have grabbed that one. But yeah, it's fine. I'm not like in love with it. I could probably get some more burn out of this one too, but again, just ready for it, you know, to be done with it. But it was beautiful. Like that purple wax combined with this label was gorgeous. Oh, I forgot I had another Goose Creek. This is Blueberry Pumpkin Patch, also from 2013. Another scent that has a strong connection to that year for me. It says, blueberries fresh from the farm are the perfect match for ripe pumpkins in this delicious autumn blend. And this is one, I liked it a lot at first, then I stopped liking it, and then I kind of liked it again, you know, as I finished it. But to me, it does smell like a blueberry muffin. So like Yankee's blueberry muffin candle. And yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say, pumpkin, but it's definitely it's bakery blueberry. So, what have they, I know it's come back a couple of times. Were some people saying that cranberry pumpkin was the same as this? I think maybe I thought that at first when I smelled cranberry pumpkin last year, but I don't think it is. Yeah, this is not, cranberry pumpkin I think has a touch of like a sour scent, but this one doesn't have that. It's kind of like, it almost smells like Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, this is very fruity. So I like it. I mean, I'm kind of sad to see it go, but it's time. Then another Goose Creek. This is a 3-wick in Auburn Lake. You guys, look at this label. And I did get one of their large jars in this scent, pretty much for the label itself. So this one came out last year, just in the tumbler form. And, it's a weird scent. It reminds me of a lot of what, if any of you are familiar with Tyler candle, there's a Tyler candle that smells similar to this that I've had, and I can't think of what it is. But this also smells like Yankee's Honey and Spice, which was originally released as a UK exclusive quite a few years ago. And then it came back as a treasure, I think, last year. There's something about this that reminds me of the scent of leather. It's kind of masculine. There's a little bit of spice. I could see where they would where Yankee might put honey in the title of this, but yeah, it's interesting because it's not, I wouldn't quite call this cologne, but it's like somewhere between leather and cologne. Anyway, this is out in the wax melts this year, so, oh, sorry, you've probably just been looking at my wrist this whole time while I've been sniffing this thing, huh? It's probably, oh, I'm sorry, it's out in wax melts this year, so if you're interested in trying it but don't want to commit to a candle, pick it up in the wax melt to see if you like it. But yeah, I mean, look at that label. Oh, I want to be there. And then the Yankees. So starting with this one, horrible. I am never again, and I said this before with the last Soho Living candles that I bought, but this one, unfortunately, I had purchased before I realized how crappy they are. Yeah, this one, I had smelled it in TJ Maxx at one point and didn't pick it up, and I kind of regretted it. And then I saw it, I think it was last year, it was on the website during the semi-annual sale, so I got it. It smells okay on cold. A little bit masculine, but outdoorsy, and I don't know, maybe a little bit soapy too, but the burn on this was terrible. I had to dump wax out of it. Didn't really get a scent from it. The scent I did get, I'm just not crazy about, so I put it in my warmer, smelled nothing. Said, you know what, at the end of September, this one's going. Don't have time to mess around with that. Then I have Warm Apple Crisp. This one came back as a treasure in 2009. And it hasn't been back since. So this, I will say, is a unique apple bakery scent from Yankee. There is none of their other apple scents smell like this. No other candle company has an apple scent that smells like this. but I don't like it. It is, I think the idea is it's supposed to be like apple pie filling with ice cream. Maybe, I mean, there is like a little bit of ice cream on the side there, but oh, there's something in this that I just don't care for. What is it? I don't want to say it's like ginger, but maybe it is. There's some spice. It's not as heavy as some of the other apple scents are. In fact, you could probably get away with burning this in like the summer if you're in the mood for apple. But anyway, like I said, it hasn't made a reappearance. Not one of my favorites, so I was wanting to let that one go. And then I also finished Mom's Apple Pie. This is another old one that has, as far as I know, has not made a reappearance since I don't know when. I don't even know when this was originally released. I got this at a local gift shop that just had like a bunch of old Yankees hanging around. And I want to say, when did I get this? It was like 2007, 2008, 2009, somewhere in that time period is when I got this. And yeah, it is a black band. But look at the soot on this thing. Oh, and by the way, for whatever reason, I keep getting one person commenting on my videos asking me, like, look at all that soot. Do you trim your wicks? Yes, I trim my wicks. Yes. So you guys can quit asking. This is the candle's fault. This is not my fault. Yeah. I mean, terrible. The scent is fine. It's an apple cinnamon scent, similar to Glade's apple cinnamon. I wouldn't call it a pie kind of fragrance. And it had a decent throw. Like this one seems like it threw well. And it burned well. But yeah, that's soot, man. Whew. So it seems like you either have to take like, you're going to get soot or no throw. So pick which one you prefer. All right, so that's it. If you guys have any questions about any of this stuff or any comments, be sure to let me know. And thank you for watching. Bye.